hope you're warmed up a little bit. Today I was planning to do several blocks of exercises, 4 to be exact. We're going to do 3 blocks without the ropes, and 1 block is going to be, the longest block is going to be with the ropes. First of all, I would like to show you, we're going to skate all together, but I'm going to show you the exercise. I want to divide the blocks into, first block is going to be maintaining focus on entering the turn, not skating the turn, not going straight. Just you got to think of yourself entering the turn. So we're going to do the 3 exercises. The first one on the second part of the straight, you can have a little bit of speed. We're going to follow one line, and preferably we're going to go outside because the inside is the fastest lane, right? So is that okay? So I think when we are skating, we're going to go outside. We're going to follow the outside line. That should be your corner, your turn. Get some speed and do the exercise 3 times in 1 turn, because you're focusing only on entering the turn, not skating all the way. So the first lap you're going to go with me. I'm going to speed up a little bit and show you, demonstrate what I mean. I'm going to do it 1 time in the entering the turn, 1 time on the middle, on the apex of the turn, and 1 time on the exiting whenever I feel like it. What you're going to do the same afterwards also for yourself. So we're going to do the first exercise with 1 corner. The second exercise I'm going to explain in the second corner, and the third exercise I'm going to explain the third corner. After that, you can try. We'll go along all together. You can try and feel what I was explaining. After that block comes the second block. That's skating in the turn. We're going to do that afterwards. Then we're going to go into the ropes. We're going to maintain in the ropes a little bit longer. And the ropes, I think we can go inside on this track so we don't bother anybody. And it's a smaller turn for you to go, it's better. The ropes, we're going to be divided in pairs so everybody can hold and everybody can skate. But we're going to talk that. Okay, let's go into the first corner. We can go outside now. The first exercise is just going to be just one more thing. So the first corner I'm going to do is get some speed, entering the turn. We did last weekend, we did simple exercises, 1 leg gliding. You can all glide on 1 leg. So we're going to go into the basic position, glide on the right leg, and we're just going to focus on leaning into the turn. So that's falling into the turn and steering our skate inside. Old version of skating before, and now consider it an error if your skate goes away from you. If you're going on the left and putting the skate outside, it actually drives you outside. You should steer a bit inside. So you can all skate on the line. I'll show on the outer space. Is that okay? Okay, let's do it. You gotta go a little bit in front of me so you can see what I'm doing, or here on the side. Falling down, bending, and push. Main thing is falling down and push. Go into the bending position, glide on 1 leg, pushing, steering inside, and push. Come back, a little bit of speed, gliding, looking on left, falling down, and push. You should focus on steering the skate inside. So your full attention focusing just on 2 points. 1 point is steering the skate, the second point is falling down into the corner and pushing. Now the second, after this exercise, we're exercising the continuing of this. So you gotta steer, you gotta fall down, but you have to push all the way and then fall down on your left leg. The basic principle is be as low as you can, turn away. When you fall down, you gotta push all the way before your skate comes on the ice. That's the second part. So on those 2 key points, now you have 2 key points as well. Push and all your body weight on the left. Okay, so in this exercise, you were executing the previous exercise, continuing building up the fortress, continuing falling down, pushing all the way, and when you transferred all your body weight, when you pushed all the way, you can actually be on the left leg. And now the third exercise, continuing of this one, would be when you go on the left, you lift your right leg a little bit, but you have to lift it. During the skating, you don't have to lift it, but now I want you to lift a little bit, because in that case, you can feel that your body weight is on the left. There's no two-leg gliding in the skating at all. So every time you're on two legs, more traction, more air, slower. So you have to be on one leg. So when you push, when you land on the left leg, the right leg does not have any of the body weight. So you can lift a little bit the leg and try to hit. That's the second part of the third exercise, is maintain. Just figure out where your shoulders are. If you're on left and you put all your body weight there, don't do this. If you do this, you're gonna fall with the leg again down. That's it.
I see at her, I see knee movement going to the inside. From Julia, I see this kind of little knee movement going in. What is
it can be, but that's not. I think at this point that's not a problem. That
okay,
comes later.
That's a later thing. Okay.
Level 3, for instance.
I see something.
Yeah. There are a couple of elements, micro elements, that comes later. This is more basic, so they feel the theory behind it. When you try, when you push, you're thinking of the key points. Of course, there's in between points, but that comes a little bit later. Also, when you have the kids starting doing just the stork, just the balance exercises, they move forward as they can. So I think maybe for the next 5 minutes you can skate and try these exercises first, second, third, connecting. One turn, one exercise, and go around. In 5 minutes we can meet on the other side. I'm gonna put some shots of you so you can see afterwards how you did or something, and we can go into skating the turn. This is just the entering the turn.
Yeah, and I think mostly for speed skating, when you use speed, everything goes easier.
Yeah.
Everything goes easier on speed.
If you have more speed, then you have more balance, then it's easier, because the forces, gravitational force, centrifugal, centripetal force, are easier. They're holding you. That's the ropes. With the ropes, we're going to simulate those forces going slowly. In that manner, we can execute and we can practice full technique slowly. If you can execute it slowly, in speed, there's no problem. But if you can do it only fast and no slow, if you don't go slow, then it's not your technique. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. entering the turn. So if you enter the turn the proper way, you can just continue do that during the straight with your body movement. So we're gonna try to execute just the right leg push. So when you enter the turn, the first push is gonna be when you push with the right, land with the left, just pick up the right, push again. Push again, and we're gonna do the whole corner just pushing with the right leg. The next one is gonna be more advanced, so just take it easy with that. Of course, we have the crossovers, right? So when we push with the right, you gotta push with the left. So after pushing with the right, we're gonna try to entire corner push with the left. So we're just gonna do this, and this, and this, and this. That's gonna be really hard, but you have to feel it. Yeah, out of the comfort zone, definitely out of the comfort zone for everybody. So just first try to do it upright, just crossing over with the legs, then go lower and then lower and then lower as much as you can. I'm going to demonstrate, and the third corner is going to be connecting those two dots. So pushing with the right, immediately when I push, I stand on the left leg. The right doesn't have any balance anymore, any weight. You got to push with the left. Now the left doesn't hold your body, now only the right, and again and again. That's the third exercise. Let's do it. You can actually, no. He's on the track. You go. Yeah. No. Okay, we can do this inside. Okay. We can do inside. So the first, you're going down, the same stuff, and all body weight, push, come back. Then to the left, push, come back. You're exercising all the way, push, and then landing on the left. So we are trying to push all the way and then land with the left. We're gonna try to do the same with the next one, but carefully. So the point was to push all the way and then your left. You had your balance on one, push all the way and then on the left. We're gonna do the other leg. Just be careful. Come on. So from this point, you're pushing with the left, coming back. Left, coming back. We can immediately go. We can try to connect the third one. We can try to connect. Push with the one, all the body weight on the left. Pushing with the left, all the body weight on the right. Just connect those two exercises. Push. Try to be on the right leg. Yeah, and now to push on the side.
What's interesting to do on ice.
What you're doing on inline also. So we're gonna take the ropes, we're gonna divide into groups. I think the lucky ones are gonna be with Julia because she knows the best. Anyway, you can, whoever is holding one end, whoever is skating can take both ends like this. Because in this case, for the time being, you can catch it with me. Like this, when you have like 8s, like number 8, you can place it on your hip and under your armpit, because then you have those 2 points. You can place it like this. In this case, you can have your leaning on a side. One who's holding, maintain the balance pretty much the same way on the other side. Especially, we don't do it in short track that much, maybe not at all, but in long track, whoever is holding can also put the outside hip, because you have the straight. In the long track, you have the straight and pushing on the other one side, the other side. We don't. In short track, we have only left. So we're not using this side. You can maybe use. We're gonna show just what we know. So you can be divided in among each other in 2 or 3 skaters in a group, coach skaters, because one is gonna hold, the second is gonna be underneath. One corner, the second corner, the next one. You can hold each other. We're gonna demonstrate with this one. Let's take. So, if you care to follow us, Katja is gonna hold me, and I'm gonna show you the skating inside. We're gonna shorten because of the time frame. We're gonna shorten a little bit. All that we did now, the previous 2 blocks. What we did, we're gonna try to implement during the skating now. So the main focus now is to be as low as you can, to lean on the left, to push with your leg all the way before you place the other skate on the ice. I'm gonna show in the corner. Of course, try to figure out body movement. There's no body movement, so the shoulders have to be parallel. Lift up your left shoulder, right shoulder down. What I was explaining, and then I switched. Wilford Riley was explaining, the girl that he was trying for 2 years to lift the left shoulder up, and he was saying, lift your left shoulder, lift your left shoulder. She couldn't understand. One time he just changed the way of instruction. Instead of lifting the left shoulder, he said, put the right shoulder down. She immediately got it. So she did this. When she did this, she lifted the left shoulder. She wasn't skating anymore like this. That's really important stuff. So come, follow us one lap. Не, ти не држиш, ти без дръж. Try to push all the way and then lean. Lean inside, push. Remember the coaches now all the way, then the other leg. All the way push, then the leg. All the way push, then the leg. No left leg anymore. Push. I'm not calculating the shoulders now, but I should. Here. All the way push on the left. Okay. Lean, push. Push all the way. That's too early. Wait, that's too fast. On one leg, yeah. One leg, all the way straight, push. All the way, push. All the way, and then the left leg. Now, she's shortening, it's not the best thing. Okay.
That's no ice.
Okay. Then we're gonna show you double double. So they're gonna take the ropes, I'm gonna take the camera. And Katja is gonna go with you. And Katja is gonna help if there's some problems. Yulia can help. Caroline, of course. Just easy. Try to hold the rope steady. Just stand. Yeah, easy lean with both legs. He can feel your body weight. Don't put your arm in it. Just the legs. Just lean on it. Take the inside edge of the blade. Easy, all the way.
Se on jännä, kun
I gotta take a shot of your face.
yeah, no, I see.
Cool.
This holding thing is very hard. Eh?
Yeah, yeah.
On skate slides
Yes.
all the way.
Yes. Don't put with your arms. Make some speed. Make a little bit of speed. It's gonna be easier for you. And hold the rope tight. You go left, you go right. all the push, and then the skate. Don't use your arm. Use your hip inside.
It's so fucking hard on ice.
No, just lean on the edges. You can lean on the other side, and you can place yourself on the edges. If you're flat on your blades, then you slide.
I feel that I'm going fast sometimes. She catches me quick.
Yeah, but she's pulling you. Yeah, that's real good.
Ylävartaloa kiertää enempää lanketta.
Joo. Ja silloin kato se menee väärään asentoon lantio väkisin.
Sitten se menee niinku se ulospäin. Kaikki voima menee.
Joo, mä periaatteessa ymmärrän, mitä sä tekee.
Joo, mutta nyt niinku hokaa, että mikä se idea on.
Keep the rope tight.
Tässä käsi sinne taakse, vasen käsi.
Keep the rope tight.
Left hand to back.
Left arm on the back. Lift your left shoulder, but keep the straight line.
Ylä.
Easy. All the way on one leg. Yeah. Don't go on right, go on left. All the way on left. The whole point is I'm starting with her, not other way around. So here I'm on the left, I'm pushing all the way here now. Now again, all the way and pushing on the side. All the way pushing on the side. Now I'm standing on. All the way pushing on the side. So I can go in the straight as well. Here, pushing all the way now here. All the way now here.